Oh, there he is right there. Boy, he came up and thumped it right there. I hope that's a good one. There's one right there. He's back. Oh, that's a big white one right there, folks. Good God, that is a big one. All right, we'll try spot number 2 here. Spot number 1 did not work out. There we got one, folks. Pretty close in right there. Pretty close in. See what we got. I guess that's going to be a black crappie right there. Yeah, oh, that's a good black crappie right there, folks. Good one. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one right there. That's a nice one right there, folks, on this windy day. Pretty good one. That's the keeper right there. Here comes a little bit of sun right now. It's a beautiful crappie right there. Beautiful black crappie. We'll get him turned loose here. See, the sky looks good out here. A lot of wind. So that's a good sign. Let's get back out there and get another one. There you go, Mr. Crappie. Oh, he's a pretty little booger. There he goes. There he goes. Kind of taking his slow time getting back out there. There he goes. You better get back out there, Mr. Crappie. And the click-through rate is one of the main metrics. There's one right there. Oh, that's a good one right there. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know what that is, but it's big. Oh, man, that's got to be a white bass, I guess. If that's a crappie, man, that's a big one. It might be a big old black crappie right there. It is. I think it's a black crappie. Oh, man. Yeah. That's another big old black crappie number 2 right there, folks. Well, he's not quite as big as that other one. He's not quite a hog. That looks like a female right there. But get a little shot right here. A lot of times I'll hold the fish up like this, talking about thumbnails and click-through rates. And I'll get my thumbnails directly from the video. You know, you can do that and they look pretty good. Love the fish. And that's what I'm interested in, is the fish and showing the fish. All right, we got a hog on, folks, I think. A big one. Slammed it way out there. He's way out there, boy. He slammed it. I hope that's a big old crappie. I think it's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty decent little hog right there coming in, folks. Got him skipping up on that water a little bit. I'm going to go easy with him here. I think this is going to be crappie number 3 today. Here on this windy Wednesday. Nailed a big one way out there. Almost wish I had my stringer with me. I'll maybe keep a few of these. Let's see what we got. Another big old black crappie, folks. Big old black crappie right there. Alright, there you go. The star of the show. The old black crappie today. Lynn T and Fishing today, starring Mr. Black Crappie right there in person. Big, thick Mr. Black Crappie, as healthy as can be there. That's number 3 today, folks, out here on this windy day. That wind might be dropping a little bit. Love these clouds out here today. I think that's helping the situation. So let's get number 3 turned loose here, and maybe we'll get another one. So we got the helicopter going over there. He's jealous of my crappie. I know he's jealous. There he goes. Putting out content that you can find through search results. Put up a crappie fishing video. You'll be amazed at how many views you get versus a catfishing video or a bass fishing video. There's one. One of them little yellow bass. When you're a new YouTuber. Now that's only for new creators, new YouTuber fishing channels that don't have very many views, what my tip would be is to leverage keywords as much as you can and work on getting your videos better, improving your thumbnails for your click-through rate, improving your video for your average view duration, cut out all the boring stuff. See, you little white bass or little yellow bass, you know, it's easy to put out a boring video. You know, what can you do to make a more interesting video that will appeal to a broader audience? So that's something you just have to work through and find your spot, you know. Keep working at it and watch your analytics. That's the good thing about YouTube. They provide so many analytics. You can see where people like your videos, maybe where they drop off takes, or where you might be able to improve things and increase your average view duration. Try to be able to tell a story. There's one right there. That's a good one right there. Boy, he nailed it right there. So the story on this fishing trip, I guess, is the wind today, and I thought fight it here. Is that a, what is that? Is that a skipjack, or is that a, that's a crappie that thinks he's a dang bass fish, man. That sucker's coming up out of the water right there. I thought it was a skipjack for a second, but that's a big old, that's a white crappie, folks. Look at that right there. That's our first white crappie of the day. That white crappie thought he was a bass fish there for a minute. So I think that's 4 or 5 crappie we got. He's not all that great big, but you know, hey. They're liking that little green jig with a little pink head on it. There he is. Fishing about 8 feet under the float right there, bringing it back real slow. Got a little bit of light left here this evening. Here on this Wednesday afternoon, late afternoon. Let's get this one turned loose here. Let's get that dirt off of him right there. We don't want to send him out there dirty. Walk right down here off of this point. Go back out this other direction. I really hadn't covered this little spot. I've been kind of focusing on one little area. Got one, folks. Got one right here. Feels like a crappie, I think. Kind of bringing it back from a slightly different angle right there. Yeah, that looks like a good crappie right there. Let's see what we got right here. Yeah, that's a little crappie, I believe. Yeah, that's a good one. See if that's a black one or a white one. That's a black one. Oh yeah, that is a good one right there, boy. That's well within that keeper range right there. Well, I mean, he ain't a monster, but oh, he's definitely a keeper though. There ain't no doubt about that. Probably about 11-incher, I'd say. Nice one. There again, he liked that little green jig with a pink head. There he is, getting that beautiful skyline right there. Look at them clouds over there. Somewhere we got a full moon coming up over there before long. Let's get this little booger turned loose right here. He's trying to get fattened up for that spring spawn. He's a little skinny right here. He'll get fattened up though. Gotta get them shoulders on him. He'll be out there trying to find him some companions. There he goes. And get him turned loose. There he goes. Back out to the deep.